Well, hello and welcome to Over the Vast Nurseries on a beautiful morning when I have to say it's just wonderful to be outside. And as you look around the nursery, you'll see something of the wide selection of plants that we grow here in our nurseries. Ones that have been especially selected for their performance in our region, that's the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic states. Lots of really good plants that I think you will enjoy growing in your garden, and certainly ones that, as you see, will bring lots and lots of valuable color. And if you're interested in finding out more about them, can I suggest that you click and subscribe to this channel, and then as we produce these videos you'll be first in line to learn about all the exciting varieties that you can grow in your garden too. And speaking about colour in the garden, if you look out your window and you think your garden looks a little drab at the end of the summer, can I suggest that you think about growing this fabulous variety of Rose of Sharon? This is Hibiscus Syriacus, and the variety is Bali from First Editions. For here is a variety, as you see, that literally is just covered with lots and lots of flowers. This is one that's going to make your garden come alive with these fabulous, quite large, 3 to 4 inch wide flowers that have this lovely kind of semi-double flower, white with a beautiful strawberry red streak, raspberry red streak really, to the middle of the flower. And what's fantastic about it is that they're carried in tremendous profusion on plants that get to about 5, 6 to 8 foot high by about 5 to 7 foot wide. So this is going to make a beautiful upright vase-shaped plant that's going to provide a beautiful specimen. If you were to set it in, say, a lawn setting, you could certainly put it into beds and borders. It would make a lovely kind of screening plant for an informal flowering hedge or screen, and you could use it for lining things like driveways and pathways if you have a larger site. And when you see all of these flowers now clustered together, it gives you some idea of the fantastic impression you will get if you're able to mass them also. A really fabulous variety that was raised at the famous Minier nurseries in the Loire Valley in France and introduced by First Editions. It's hardy to zone 5, so it will grow anywhere within our region, and all of these flowers are produced on growth made during the current year. Now, you don't need to do this, but if you wish, you can go in to your plant when you have it at home and prune it hard back in springtime, and you're going to get lots of resultant growth, and then on all of that growth you're going to get all of these beautiful buds that then open up to these absolutely fabulous flowers. If you don't have the inclination to do spring pruning, that's okay. It will still grow and it will still flower. But as you see, whenever you produce lots of bright, young, fresh, luxuriant growth, then you get lots and lots of gorgeous flowers. So it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. The one thing about this is that they do like to grow in a well-drained site. But the fabulous thing about all of these Rose of Sharons and Altheas, if you drive through neighborhoods, older neighborhoods, this will bear out what I'm saying, is that they simply love our climate here in our region. They're hardy to zone 5, as I say, so plenty hardy, but they love to grow in a sunny, open, warm place like we have here. So that's a fabulous plant that really enjoys growing in our conditions and will bring absolutely fantastic color to your garden at a time when very often there isn't a whole lot else flowering in the garden. Certainly something that will put up with the heat and the drought too if it needs to, though I have to say it grows better when it's given good soil conditions. This is a fantastic variety of Hibiscus syriacus. This is Hibiscus Bali from First Editions.